Alright guys, I am here with another video, and this time we're doing Fall Guys tips. So for this round seesaw, what you're going to want to do, especially if you're in the front, you're always going to make sure you want to jump to the center of each seesaw. So you see where this white line is? You want to always move towards that white line. Gives you an equal balance on the seesaw, and it makes sure you're not going to fall. You're not going to fall over, and you're not going to fall down the seesaw. So stay in the middle here. Occasionally you are going to have to move right or left to get to those checkpoints and to jump or dive to your next point. So now here, usually you're going to want to follow where everybody else goes. But since I'm in the front, I kind of have flexibility. Also, you're going to want to, if you don't think you can make the jump off of just a normal jump, you want to dive so you can ensure that you make it onto the next seesaw. So for right now, we see this guy's going over here. I can make that jump. Now we're going to move over with this guy. He can't make that jump, so now we're gonna have to wait. But you always want to stay on the top. Don't be one of those people who waits at the bottom and goes. Stay at the top to make sure it bounces out, and then when it's your time, we're moving towards the middle. We're moving towards that white line. Oh, unfortunately, I got hit over that time. Okay, we see those people are going to that side. When you see a side starting to tilt up, you want to go to the opposite side because you know that once those people leave the tip, that they are going. Once the people leave that tip, the other side is gonna start to rise and it will level out and you'll be able to make it to your checkpoint. So I hope you enjoyed those tips, and here's the next round. Alright guys, I'm back here with some advice for the round hit parade. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to use in order to be one of the fastest players out there, and also to ensure that you will qualify in this round. So here we go. So right off the bat, you do not want to go on these platforms. You see how people are going on that blue? You want to just dive straight into the slime. It sounds dumb, and it sounds like it'll take more time. But actually, if you dive as far as you can into the slime, it gives you a boost, and you can actually... You're almost at the same distance as people who ran across those pillars. So now, on these spinning things, you just want to walk. You don't want to jump. See, when I try to jump, when I try to move, it hits you. So you just want to walk. And you can get to the corner, and it's easy. You just want to walk through those. You don't want to jump over those beams. I know it's tempting, but it's harder, and it gives you more of a struggle. Here, there's not much advice for that. You just walk through and don't get hit. And here on the slime, you just want to avoid. You just want to see where the next beams are coming to hit you, and if you want to go for the open route. And it's an easy qualification after that. So main tips, just make sure you walk across those spinning sticks, if you will, and just jumps right into the slime right to start. It gives you a boost, and it keeps you in contention for a qualification. So thanks, and hope you enjoyed. Alright guys, we're back here with another tip for the round, dizzy heights. So I'm going to go through some advice and some tips on how to get through this round the fastest and also the safest to make sure you're able to qualify. So what we're going to do here is, right at the start, you don't want to jump on these beginning circles. I know it's tempting to, but you want to just move across these circles. I do not know why this guy's holding me. You want to continue to just walk across. Just move from circle to circle. Do not jump. It slows you down. Running or walking from circle to circle speeds you up. Also, when you get to these downward hills, if that's what you want to call them, you want to jump down those like I demonstrated, because they give you a higher speed and higher velocity going down that hill and into the next obstacle. So here, there's nothing really you need to know. You're just going to jump from circle to circle as shown. Just jump from circle to circle. Okay, we get here. Jump on the platform. Really, that's basically all the tips I can give you here. You're going to want to dive out. You never want to just jump off that platform. You want to dive. You always want to be pushing the analog stick or whatever device you're using. You always want to move forward on those spinning circles. But other than that, that's all the advice I have for that round. So, hope you enjoyed. Alright guys, I'm here with some tips on the round big fans. So we're going to give you some tips and tricks to make sure you're one of the fastest players in this round and make sure you're always able to qualify. So right off the bat, you want to dive from panel to panel to make sure you're making progress through this round. You want to be able to jump to these qualifications. And now, not qualifications, sorry, these checkpoints. You want to just keep diving, keep on diving. Right here, I'm going to jump to this checkpoint. Basically, it's diving, 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 and then jumping to your checkpoint. That's the name of the game for big fans. So right here, I'm patient. I'm going to make a dive here. And you want to move along these inner circles. Those things really help. Now here, you want to be patient. You don't want to test this. I'm going to jump here, move along the inner circle, jump to the checkpoint. Dive, 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 move along inner circles, jump to the checkpoints. That's basically what you have to do. So here, I'm going to stay on the inner circles. Here, I stay on the inner circle, and I was able to. So right here, I was able to. Okay, now I'm going to run along this inner circle right here. Jump. Jump to my next checkpoint, and there we go. Able to qualify. Easy. So hope you enjoyed that. Hope you use those pieces of advice on big fans, and hope it works for you. Peace.